Congratulations, guys. How are you feeling?
Thank you so much. Tessa, how are you feeling? Terrible?
A little thirsty, that's all. But really thrilled, absolutely thrilled.
I think full of joy.
How does it feel to be back here again after All Quiet on the Western Front, where your film was so beloved by the BAFTAs, again with Conclave?
I mean, I can tell you, I'm so humbled and so grateful to be welcomed here so openly, with such warmth and such open arms. I mean, I just want to live here. I'm never going to leave.
Stay.
Yeah,
Tessa's
I will.
Really got a spare room.
You're not going to get rid of me now. I'm moving into Tessa's house.
This is a story about such a specific, small, niche world, and yet somehow feels incredibly universal. Why do you think that is? Well, you've said it. It's the story of a job that a group of men do, and the story of that institution and how they run it, and the story of the desire for power, and the story of a loss of faith in that institution, and the story of a loss of hope. And then it's the story of discovery that change is a good thing. So I think it resonates across all of, so yes, it's a very specific world, and I think a lot of people have come to me and said, I thought I wasn't going to like it because I'm not really very interested in the church. But of course it's a political thriller, and it's also a personal journey, and it's also a nice forward-looking idea. So I think that's why people's minds are opened by it. Why do you think this alchemy of this incredible cast works so well in this film?
Well, we had the fortune to work with Nina Gold and Martin Ware, our casting directors, who are very good at knowing what the chemistry will be. No one really knows, but you have a hunch. And so a lot of discussions with Nina, Tessa, Peter Strawn, Martin Ware, and we just discussed and put pictures up on the wall. It just felt like a good combination. It felt like they could all get along, all believable cardinals, all from different nationalities, all different accents. So it just felt almost like they were all instruments in a big musical piece, and playing different notes. And I remember first time, you don't really know, but first time we had a read through of the script about a week before, I felt like, oh, maybe this could actually work. But then still you don't know.
Do you have any questions from the floor?
Hello guys, congratulations. A pleasure. Can I just say, after watching the film, my friend and I afterwards, we had so many conversations, and we spoke about how it made us feel. And this idea of representation, inclusivity, felt like a very relevant conversation that we're all having at the moment. The way people have been impacting and reacting to the film, has it surprised you? And was there an underlying message that you hoped that audiences that were going to see it would grasp?
Well, I think you hope that all the layers are graspable, and I think the truth is we're always surprised by when things are well received. The first time we screen the film, we go, wow, people seem to enjoy it in the cinema, and then so it goes on. Oh, more people are enjoying it. Oh, each country is enjoying it. So that's a fantastic snowballing effect of pleasure. But I think the truth is that Peter can't write one thing. Peter writes that complex, beautiful, soulful, and in the end, as you say, hopeful story. And that comes from both the plot and the way Robert Harris wrote his novel, and then this extraordinary screenwriter who comes in and makes it about something really soulful. So yes, I think we always hoped that people would appreciate that as well.
Thank you.
Hi there, Ellie from Screen Daily. Congratulations on this award. Conclave has been embraced by so many different generations, old and young. I'm curious if you've been able to see any sort of the online culture around Conclave, particularly the memes and the TikToks, and I'm just curious to get your perspective on that. Thank you.
Tessa has 1 million followers on TikTok. Well, we are made aware of it. I don't think are you big on social media, Tessa? So neither of us are, because it kind of can, I think if you are, it kind of can haunt you. But I'm very, very grateful that the younger generation has embraced it in this way and got interested in the film and created these memes and created these moments, because it just means that the movie doesn't only speak to an older audience, but it speaks to audiences across generation, and that's what it's all about. Because there's also a generational divide in today's world, and anything to bring the generations back together and feel like we can talk to each other, that's a wonderful thing. And if it's via social media, I love it.
I'm so sorry, we're going to have to wrap there, but thank you so much. Congratulations on your BAFTAs, plural.